All right, boys, we're back at it
What's happening,
yet
mommy?
again with more predictions. This is the last head ass week of this stupid ass tournament. I honestly have no idea like what the playoff picture is like. I know this spreadsheet is not up to date because Willie's a subpar tier leader. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess we could just get into it. Battle Girls versus Monsters.
Wait,
One of
hold
these
up.
teams
Is
is
anybody
already
in their
out.
car?
No one's in their car. This
Wait,
is the
no one's
no
in the
car
car.
edition.
Fuck.
No,
Shit.
fuck
For,
that.
for the final week.
Well,
The
Wanker,
final
go.
week. No one in their car.
turn on my ceiling fan, and we could be in an airport again.
Oh wait, Adam, are you in a car by chance?
No, I arrived home about an hour ago.
Fuck you.
Unfortunate.
Okay, Wanker,
This is IP's fault for making us wait this long.
Wanker, you're our only hope.
Unfortunately, no.
Fuck you. Okay.
He's already done his business.
Anyways, Monsters
Really
versus
unfortunate.
Battle Girls. Battle Girls are already out, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
They're already out, and they stalled us twice last week, mind you.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Oh,
How many
Battle
wins
Girls
did
stalled
you
Barkley?
secure
They
last
did
week?
sell 2 games when they're out, and that's a winning move.
How many wins did you guys secure last week, ladies?
We got 5.
Oh,
5 more than the
shit.
week before.
Yeah, that's 5 more than the
Great
week
job.
before. Okay, Battle Girls versus Monsters. We have 100% GXE versus Star. Who do we have?
Star.
Pretty good. Yeah, Star's pretty
Yeah, I'd say Star is just a pretty
He's
great
pretty good,
player
yeah.
right now.
You're
Pretty
bring the
He has
finest
100%
rank team
GXE.
all the way
How do you root against 100% GXE? My question.
Well,
I mean,
that's-
GXC's been pulling up with some rain and shit, and
Yeah, he keeps
been winning a couple
rain.
games. So
What's his...
But he has 100 GXE.
if he keeps getting the right matchups, then shit,
Did
brother.
Star win last week?
He did.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
so,
played
Yeah,
us.
we
Remember?
are sub beat them, dude.
so Star does indeed
Yeah.
have the superior record. Oh yeah, how did I forget that game? Yeah, so Star. I mean, I feel like it's pretty safe to just play
Management,
Star.
good management.
Yeah, true.
Stars.
Okay.
So it appears that Juno has
Cole.
jumped out in the second matchup.
Yeah,
It's
for
actually
Alpha
Alpha
Rabbit.
Rabbit playing Cole 49.
Wait, who is it?
Alpha Rabbit versus
Rabbit.
Cole 49.
I see.
Well, I would passionately kiss Cole if you asked me to, so I'm gonna go with Cole here.
Yeah, I'm
I feel
gonna
the same
side
way.
with
I'm gonna
bias.
go with Cole because Rabbit lost to Rambo last week. I just can't forgive that.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
Cole
yeah,
wins.
yeah. That's an L.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'll
cite
put-
Rambo as well, stating that if you lose a game to Ramelos in any gen, you are unable to win future ones.
yeah. So I bolded Cole, but I put in parentheses next to Alpha Rabbit lost to Ramo, so people understand. Raichi versus Beautiful. I feel like
Sure.
Beautiful is doing pretty good. So it's pretty.
Oh, is this
difficult.
the?
Yeah.
Dude, this
He
is-
did bring
this-
Reggie
Filipino
against
battle.
us last week.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this-
he did.
I stand by it.
Shockingly, it didn't work.
We
Stand
won
by
that,
it. This
right?
guy's
Wasn't
jacked.
that-
He's got two.
Yeah.
Two ribbons.
Yeah. Beautiful is pretty jacked. He does have
He is
some
jacked.
muscles, some muscles for sure.
I cannot bolt someone who has two ribbons
And a trophy.
staring at him.
Yeah,
And show me. Yeah.
and a bat.
Well, you heard
Yeah.
He's
it.
a quad.
I love Raichi, but he doesn't have shit here.
Yeah, what the fuck, Raichi? Where are your muscles at?
Yeah,
You're
maybe
not
try
jacked.
getting a
He's
ribbon.
very not jacked.
Yeah, doesn't even have a
Didn't
badge,
Raichi-
bro. What the fuck? Okay, we're moving on. I'm sorry, Raichi.
Okay.
All right.
Like,
Yeah, that's all.
can you just stop bullying my friend Raichi, please?
all right.
That's fellow TFT player, Raichi.
Pack Manip versus Gary Oak. What are your thoughts?
Is this an ORS game or no?
No, it's
No,
a
it's not.
Oh shit, it's SM. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, why is this an SMU?
Yeah.
This
Gary
is
played
actually-
us now.
I don't know.
I'm sure he can pilot Aloe Bliss with the
Yeah.
best of them.
Yeah.
I think we finally got him to hate ORS. It seems
Yeah,
to
I
be the
mean,
case.
this is like the first tour he hasn't been doing well, I guess. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that is pretty funny. It's like a perfect ORS match that you would think, and then it's fucking
Is that a
SM.
first tour? Okay, we're just gonna move on. Up
Yeah,
past it.
Well, like you,
So
you
are
would
we
think
bold
it'd
at
be
Gary? What's
ORAS.
happening?
Yeah, let's not
Pack's
think
such a
about that
hater,
statement too
yo.
much.
Pack's such a hater. I said you'd think it'd be
Okay.
ORAS.
Yeah, fuck
Oh my
Pac.
God.
I
I agree.
Chris.
I
Back
agree
to
with
be
you.
hating. That's his purpose being here.
So,
Actually,
as far as I know, Gary really likes the steel types, and that's going to give him the edge in this matchup.
Okay. Yeah, steel types are pretty good in this tier.
Fat take.
Roadie
Well,
versus,
Legend has it.
Roadie versus Touch already happened.
Wait, I watched this game live last night. Rody had like the most automatic win of all time, and he made it come down to a 1-0. Like he had like very guaranteed kills, and he just didn't take them.
Well, you hear that, Rody? Rational Rag does not approve of your play.
Oh, is he here?
No.
No.
No, we left here.
Okay, he got me.
Wait.
That
If he
would be
were,
my
would that
idea.
change what you were saying?
Rag, we're gonna tell him. You fuck.
Dude, we're not gonna tell him. He's gonna watch the video and hear everything Rational Rag had to say.
Well,
Yeah,
sorry, Dad.
Listen,
Sorry, Dad.
All that needs to be said is Fabio's win rate is sitting at 100%, and it's gonna stay there. That's all that needs to be said.
True.
Real quick,
True.
I got an important note to add. Can we let Esh talk for a second? The
Sure.
people need to hear Esh's voice.
Oh, please.
Esh, give us your analysis of Rody versus Bush Tush, please.
I actually haven't seen that game.
Yeah, well, Rody
Well-
played, so it was a bad game.
Yeah.
Great research, Noah. Great job.
Okay. The next matchup is the first one I actually give a fuck about.
Oh, this is neat.
Yeah, Fink versus Punny in black and white is pretty exciting. Who do we
Well,
have?
let's be real here. Punny's gonna bring some whack shit. It's gonna tilt Finch, and he's gonna lose.
Yeah, let's be honest here. The real winners of this matchup are the people that are in the UU Discord and get to see the post-game discussion.
I feel like this is every prediction.
No.
Finch, I'm sorry if you're
Listen.
watching.
All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna back Finch here. I'm not gonna listen. We can bold Punny. It's fine. I think Finch has had a really bad week of Pokemon last week, and not only in UUPL but in a lot of other shit I watched.
Oh boy.
Listen,
So I think he's gonna have a better week
Okay.
because he got lucked a lot.
no
So
cap.
I think he's gonna have a bounce back.
Finch is pretty
man.
goated. I'm not bullying against him.
You're
to
not
be honest,
bullying
I'm
against him?
We go. We,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
on
it
Finch's
is
side
still-
here.
Punny, I mean,
Punny's
Punny
good,
is also
but-
good. So
Yeah, no,
Finch is
Punny's a
fucking
great
good, too.
player.
I mean, both of them are very.
But yeah,
good.
I just
Punny's
feel like
having a
Finch
much
is gonna
better
have a
year,
bounce
though.
back week.
Okay, look, we just got an opinion from No Cap Noah.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's how you
anyway.
know Finch is winning.
Okay, so
That's how you know he's not
I'll
playing
hold
around.
him and I'll put no cap and Noah in parentheses next to it.
No, you got to put
Also-
no cap.
Yeah,
CYAP.
put a Y in there.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Also, we did predict the over/under 10 turns of Finch tilting last week.
Oh, shit,
There's
did
no
we?
way. We can't. Yeah, we did, but
Hell
we
yeah.
can't do that twice in a row.
Yeah.
I feel like this is scientific evidence to point towards the fact that he will tilt in the first 10 turns.
Well, shit. Okay.
It
Johnny
was on turn
Penis.
6.
Donnie Penis, how do you feel about Hayes versus Tony Penis?
Stop saying penis.
Is there something wrong
This
with Penis
matchup
Pack?
will probably be decided at lead
His
matchup.
name's in Tony Penis.
When he has the lead right, is a very good player. So I think even-ish matchup as far as actual playing ability goes. Tony's gonna get a good team from the jerk. If Haysup's lead works, his team.
Okay. Well, I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if
this
he
will
was
be a
cutting
very
out.
high IQ game.
Yeah. Well.
There you go.
No.
Well, that's that. Moving on, guys.
Nice.
All right.
No, but Hayes.
He was so close.
Haysup, I mean, Haysup's gonna get unlucky, and it's basically if he has a good enough matchup to where the bad luck doesn't matter, he'll win. But
Yeah.
if that isn't the case, he will lose because he will not get lucky. So the odds are in Tony Flagon's favor, and Tony Flagon slayed Donnie Peters last week, which automatically I feel like
He
gives
did.
him
He
This is
did.
true.
strength.
Smashed me.
It's true, but didn't Haysop also win? Or didn't he win versus Fat?
Yeah, Haysup got crit and he still won, which never happened.
Well, yeah, but Haysup didn't slay Donnie Peters last week. Tony Flagon did, and that's the important part because Donnie Peters is the final boss.
What did he say? Did he say Tony?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, did Carlos say Tony or Haysup in the end?
Oh, what'd you say? What's your final?
I
take?
think I think he said Haysup. He said Haysup.
I say Haysup.
yeah.
I do think Haysup.
Yeah. This is a good game though.
Okay. Well, I mean, if Donnie Peters, says
I would just,
Haysup,
I
I'll
would,
vote
you,
Haysup.
yeah, just bold Haysup.
Okay. Now this is the hot matchup.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
All right.
Avarice versus Arch.
Alright.
How do you feel, Rational Rag?
Arc for sure.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Indigo.
Okay.
Indigo
Oh my
beat
God.
that.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Listen, Arc does not lose, and the phobic cannot stall or cheese here. So I mean, I guess he
He
could kind
can.
of cheese.
I'm
I
certain
guess he
he
could
can.
kind of can, but
There is a
Arc is just
99% chance. Oh, sorry.
yeah, but still, Arc is just so clean, so majestic. 99-1 matchup.
Yeah, you notice how he
trash,
says that
I
about
bro.
the
can't go
German
against
white
this
guy?
man.
I have a
Piece of shit.
I have 99% certainty that we're seeing Quillfish lead from Avarice,
Hmm.
and
And
then
Is he?
Possibly,
and possibly a
Lanoon.
Shedinja,
I guess
possibly Lanoon, maybe Shedinja.
Yo, what?
There's also
what
like a 30% chance he brings an NFE on accident, and then Arc just wins because that's a clause.
What if Phobic brings that like shit and just stall like sample team?
Oh,
Well,
my
then
God.
he
Kinda
would
hype.
probably lose on matchup because that team
Shit.
is fucking terrible.
Okay, well, realistically, it's literally impossible to not bold Arc in this situation. However, I wouldn't be surprised if Avarice finds a way to bring something so horrendous that it'll tilt Arc enough.
Okay,
Is it
Yeah.
Avarice or Avarice?
I don't
Average
know,
can use
bro.
triple ancient powers. He's gonna get 4 separate boosts, and then he's gonna win.
True.
Okay.
Nice.
So is that our final opinion on Avarice? Because you know.
I mean that's definitely how you beat GC.
Okay.
He
I don't know, I'm
hasn't
just
lost to anything other than silver win boost.
Yeah, I've never
Oh,
seen him
Silver one.
play ADV, and I think GC is just really solid. So
Yeah,
memes
no.
aside, I would just obviously favor GC.
Yeah,
So
no, of course.
Yeah, that's
gotta
my
tell ya,
father.
Sure.
I've never
Thank
heard anyone
God we
call him
lost the week.
Rice.
Listen, motherfucker.
Called him Avarice. That's what you say.
The word is
Anyone else
literally
here calling that?
avarice.
Yeah, it's avarice, right?
Yeah, that's
There's
like
an E
the
after
actual
it,
word
okay?
in the English.
Anyways,
It,
What?
What is? I don't know what that was supposed to mean. On to the next one.
Hey, I got some big thoughts on this next one. Can I go?
yes, go.
Sure.
Donut versus
Let's see it.
Reese's.
So we're hard donutting,
Okay.
like 14 letter font, bold, underlined, italicized, because it didn't start the show this week.
There's literally
down.
no 14 letter
That is
font.
not the show.
just do the
That's
highest
not-
one.
It's not the show. They can't just chain the show to the bench. I don't care what he said.
We should be.
Yeah, they put they put a
Well,
they should have put the show somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, the show's a fine DPP slot. He's a fine GSC slot. He's a good enough ADD slot. He can whip your ass in SM. That's the show, dude.
Say
He
he'll
has
whip your ass in
tears.
The MF
Actually, you know what?
show.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't call him the show because he's dull. That's for sure. I'll tell you that right now.
You know what? Just delete Donut's name and put the show.
Wait, what?
I mean, Reese Hughes has the show support, so
This
do
doesn't
they
make any
can
sense, but I'm doing
he
it.
can still win.
He's the opening
He has
act.
some-
He's not the show.
Yeah, he doesn't. The show doesn't support. The show is the main act. If he's not the main act,
The
he's
show
not
is-
doing
No,
nothing.
if you draft the show to support, he will cancer, and I don't blame him.
Oh,
I
yeah,
certainly
going
would.
That way.
Okay, well, anyways, so
Anyway, that's all I can say at the matter.
the show wins.
Thank you.
Mind Knight versus TDK. Why are we building Mind Knight?
Because we're gonna see 2 Chanceys in SS and 2 Blissies in SM,
That's pretty exciting.
and my Knight will probably have a grimier team that would probably lose on matchup to whatever TDK doesn't bring. And yeah,
that makes sense.
that's
That is-
that's how I think it's gonna go.
Honestly, that does make a lot of sense. Go Indigo.
I think you guys are doubting my boy Tommy Dick Kicker. The last 2 weeks he's looked phenomenal, and you know I do like my Knight, but I just think Tommy Dick Kicker has looked too good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Yeah, still
They
gonna take
kicker,
more.
they be kicking dicks. They do
Tommy's
be
yeah,
kicking
he's
definitely
been
the-
kicking dicks.
Okay.
Tommy's a safe bold.
Oh no, of course, yeah, I agree. He
That's your boy
he even
Midnight.
beat my French king last week, and it really upset me. It made me very sad, and I'm depressed. So I hope he loses to my Knight, because it'll make me feel
Yeah.
a little bit better about myself.
I hope he loses too, but you know.
The French vengeance
Yeah,
shall be
exactly.
upon him.
French
I will
privilege.
say there is a non-zero
Or
or even 50% chance that we will see the first ever SM stall mirror this tournament.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
not-
very exciting.
Yeah.
But who wins that mirror?
Well, TDK's brought stall twice so far and got his ass kicked twice, so he clearly is unviable with stall. So I'd
Yeah.
give the edge to Knights.
That's fair.
All right, fair enough.
Okay, but
But why would
So what'll happen is it'll go to three. It'll go to three. TDK or Tommy will get SS and RS, and my knight will outstall Tommy and SM.
Yeah, he'll bring stall, but it'll be like a stupid stall that beats standard stall.
That beats stall. Yeah, sure. Okay. I
But
fuck with
why
that.
would he load Star? They're already out.
That's what I said.
Who the fuck knows?
He's
All
been
right.
doing that.
Who knows? Okay.
I think he's used more chances in SS than anyone else individually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tyler
you're
is such a
assuming,
scumbag.
you're assuming
What a
he doesn't
piece of
enjoy
Okay,
stalling. so-
Tyler did. I know for a fact Tyler did not look at any of this SS shit. Okay, or SM shit.
I mean-
he's just vibing.
That's what I said.
Tyler's such a scumbag. He really put out the fucking message in his chat. All right, guys, we're out. Now it's time to play stall. Now we're really
Yeah.
gonna make a name for us.
Well, let's drag some idiots down with us.
I love Tyler for that.
I do too. I do too.
I don't.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. Smashers versus Idols. This is actually an exciting series because both they're like top two, I think. Wilbur
Are they?
versus Clark.
They should be.
No. Wait, did the Idols win last week?
I don't know.
Smashers are number
Wait.
one, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Smashers
the
are
fucking
one.
sheet isn't updated.
Yeah, they won
Lily,
last
do your
week.
Of course, the
fucking
shit
job.
isn't updated.
Lily's too busy playing LGP. All right, calm the fuck down.
That's fair.
Actually, she's out of that tournament, Noah. She told you about this. Is
Yeah,
that-
shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Stop
She's
Actually,
playing that LGP.
That doesn't mean that she stopped playing it.
Yeah, she's got to train for the next one. All right.
okay. So Wilbur versus Clark. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Lily subs out and puts like Martha in or some shit because I don't think she wants to play Pokemon. At least that's what she said in the UU Discord. So maybe it'll be Martha versus Clark, and I mean Clark is pretty good. Lily has not had the best UUPL, so either way, I think I might play
Yeah.
Clark.
She has not been
Wilbur-
looking very convincing.
Yeah, Lily is.
Wilbur has been too busy playing
1-5
free-for-all.
right now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or wait, 1-4, 1-5, something like that.
Rip.
Rough.
I think she's 1-4, and I think Clark is 2-4. But I don't remember all of Lily's games, but I do know that she had a couple of rough matchups, and Clark too. Like he basically auto lost or got lucked by rain, and then auto lost to ODR.
Wait, Clark is 2-4.
Yeah.
Oh, he started
That's
off. He
surprising.
started off 2-0, huh? So then he just lost 4 in a row.
things
That's a
happen.
damn shame.
Sometimes things happen.
Yeah, I mean the tier is pretty shitty, and he got a couple of rough matchups, but I don't think he's looked bad. I don't think Lily's looked bad either. But just this UUPL alone, I just think Clark's in slightly better shape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
just
agree.
take your game versus him last week. It was very close.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Okay, I'm cool to bold Clark. I mean, Lily's great, but she's not in the Mon's headspace. It seems.
Neither am I.
It's fair. Umbry versus Steven. I'm convinced that Steven is very poor at this video game, if I'm being honest, out of the games that I've seen. And
You
Umbry
take
wins
that
every game
back.
he plays.
This man's very unbiased, by the way. Just throwing it out there.
No, I mean, listen, have you seen some of
Hater
Steven's
man.
games? This man throws games out the window.
Okay,
Like,
let me.
Yeah.
And I don't watch any SS games. So
You
there's
know-
that.
I hate agreeing with Viv, but I have to agree with him. I haven't
The
been
fuck?
impressed really, which is kind of sad. But
All I know is Kendrick Stevens the best I've ever seen him.
listen, if Kendrick
Okay,
Steven wins, it'll be because Umbry just like doesn't just like brings something
Umbry-
that is hard 6-0 by Globro turn 1, which is very easy to do. So I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Umbry-
all the time.
If Umbry repeats her game against Basa from 2 weeks ago, like I said,
oh, dude, that game was terrible.
yeah.
Nah, but real talk,
That-
Umbry's a very good Pokemon player, and Kendrick Steven, from what I've heard from these haters in the call, he's not that great. So I'm gonna go with Umbry.
Peck says
Yeah.
that because he
Yeah,
doesn't want
okay.
Kendrick Steven to come at him.
Rational Rag Hour. K Steve is decent, but Umbry is incredible.
Yeah,
I
Umbry.
might say the rational rags were
Objectively.
these haters.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much. The Simp brag once
Okay.
again. Holding
Okay. This match was
Sam.
pretty
Problem.
cool.
Simp.
This match was pretty good. Cindy versus Nat. Cindy has been
This
running
is-
it down this UUPL, I think. What is he? Oh, actually, he's
Oh,
what,
boy.
2-4,
No.
I think he's not doing that.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Yeah,
This game is gonna. I feel like
Time
this
zone
game is
is
gonna lower
pretty
every
good.
viewer's IQ.
Yeah.
Not even
It
because
might.
it's gonna be bad, but just like
yeah, it has very potential to do so.
they're gonna be a massive casualty of brain cells.
Yeah. If
Nah,
Nat
I've only
gets
played
lucked,
2
there's gonna be
UPL
a
games, huh?
Game has
shitstorm.
really good potential for absolute chaos because both teams are in. Both players use absolute dog shit half the time.
That is one way to put it. I was trying to be nice about it.
Matchup. It's not shade. It's not shade because I mean I saw Entei Darm like zero aura off.
Dude, why do you gotta keep bringing these games up, man? They hurt.
I mean, okay.
Listen,
Both these
this game's
teams are
gonna
in.
happen at the Ask Argadon. Let me see it. I'm not gonna catch this game live, that's for sure, because Sydney's on a viable ass time zone. But we will be very happy to check the replay.
Okay. Both these teams are already in. I'm 100% certain. No matter what their track record is of the teams they bring, they will both bring the most cracked shit of all time. And
Are the idols then? I don't think they are.
I mean, they probably are, right?
They're not.
What's their record?
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
think they're guaranteed.
Well, shit.
Oh, wait.
I think the only guaranteed team right now is the Chiefs.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So,
right. Though.
Idols have to be in. There's no way that they can miss out.
I think there's
I
some
mean, they're
like
in a very good
crack
spot. I think
shit
they'd
that
have
needs
to
to
like lose and
happen.
have some other stuff happen. Yeah, they're not guaranteed. I don't think.
They're not, but I think like there has to be some crack shit that happens for them not to make it. I don't even
Yeah.
remember what, but someone explained it to me.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, who are we bowling with this? Because I feel like it could just go either way. I mean, Nat has a lot more potential to just tilt and just lose off that or something.
I'm
But,
holding soon.
okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm fine with that.
I think this is gonna become Cinda is the tilter and Nat is obviously the
tiltee.
tiltee.
Good,
Yes.
Why not?
You tilted, if you will.
All right, Harrison Toenail
The
versus
rest of the rag.
Peter Dick Boy.
What?
PDP.
HT does not lose in UUPL. I'm sticking to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the kind of way PDT plays and builds matches up naturally well against HT, but again, HT doesn't
Really?
lose.
HT
Yeah.
does not lose in
I'm going
UUPL.
in the other direction here. I'm going PDT because Andy sucks at this fucking game.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit.
This is Valorant. Or what was
So are you just here to say people suck?
Apex?
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Thank-
Apex.
Listen, Andy is garbage at Apex, but I'm gonna bold Andy because PDT hasn't changed his name yet to just PDT. Like, why is your name still Pink Dragon Tamer? You fuck.
It's a valid
Yeah,
point.
fuck.
Also, this game is not Apex.
Yeah. Also,
That's
this
true.
is
There's that.
indeed
I'm at the gauge.
Pokemon. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna bold Andy, because he has a better track record just in totality for sure, and he's not like an avid fat user. So I'm not entirely sure if PDT will just run through off matchup. This next game, Chite versus Joris. How do we feel about that one? Because I don't get a single.
I feel
shot.
like I'm gonna hate this.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a fun one.
You want me to take it?
Yeah, go Christopher.
Well, Chides can use like mono grass or some shit. And
Oh.
then Joris can whoever
Well, I
describes
don't
some
know.
PT's build there. It's gonna be a great game.
I mean, George's builds are like incredibly linear. He's used like virtually the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, because he's just getting
Like-
past random pack shit.
I know, but it's not shit. I don't think all of it's packed
Yeah.
shit, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
old
old.
pack shit.
It's really old if it like really old if it is, and they're all like I don't know. That style is like not really hard to counter team. Like it's very easy to counter team in RS. So I think as long as you just like pay attention to his replays, it's very easy to CT him.
Mhm.
So I would just bold Chite just based on that because he's actually been building himself a lot.
Here's the issue.
So I think he'll be okay.
Here's the issue. Sure. If this was playoffs, I would agree. However, Chai did indeed bring mono fighting versus the King last week and the week
Yeah,
before.
I was gonna say
Is- I mean, I think that was mainly as honestly a meme because they're already in.
Yeah,
and
no
it's 1-1.
shit.
Exactly.
Great
So,
assessment, Chris.
Well,
You
then
didn't
why-
put together 5
You know
fighting
what?
types. I think that was a good idea.
Why is it being discussed then?
Because
Okay,
he's gonna
but
do
real talk.
something like that again. So it's gotta like.
I don't know if he's
Nah,
going to
nah, he
intentionally
won't. I don't
throw
think he
2
will,
weeks in
no.
a row.
But
Nah,
But,
I
okay, but
I
the
think
one
the
thing that
Smash
he
is
actually
one
did
point.
himself, aside from the mono fighting, was like absolute
Yeah, but I'm
goose
sure like
atrocity.
you want to have a good record still. You don't want to go 4-1 just throw 2 games.
I
Like, who
agree.
does that? Like who does that?
What should happen?
Isn't he one of your former co-TLs. Get him in line,
Yeah,
Chris.
he still is the
Yeah.
he still is the mono tier leader.
Well, get him in line.
I mean, maybe
Control that.
maybe we should just bolt Joris for Chite being a mono player in
I
the
mean,
first
yeah.
place.
That's true.
That is true.
I like that logic the best. I think
You
we
make
should
a
move on.
tempting argument. I gotta be
This
honest.
is the only logic I can't argue.
Okay, as the
He
best
is good,
SMU
though.
or monotype player, I
He is
gotta
very good.
go against
But-
that statement. But go ahead.
Okay.
He's one of the only few that is actually like competent at OU too, I will say. But
Yeah.
yeah,
well,
I mean it's
whatever.
fine. Like it is kind of 50-50. I think Joris is good. Like the only words Joris knows
I
is one and GG.
mean, Chris just said it perfectly there. Chite is competent at OU, and lower tiers are unviable, so that means he's better.
Well, I'm bolting Joris anyways because Chite still plays monotype, and that's not something I can go against.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
forgot.
I can't be angry about that choice.
Yeah. So
Also,
Okay.
Joris has a time zone
Fair enough.
edge.
Fucking God.
Oh wait, Joris
Oh,
has
right,
the
right.
Joris has the time zone advantage.
Yeah,
What's
he-
the time zone?
yeah, I forgot he's
5.5
Indian.
in the winter right now.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
no.
Bull Joris.
Yeah,
yeah,
Bull
yeah.
Joris.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, matching up against monotype players
yeah,
with the Nepal time zone.
I've never
GG.
seen a 5.5 motherfucker lose to a monotype player. Never in my life have I seen that happen.
Okay. Fully versus Solwyn. I feel like none of us probably have anything to add to this. It's just like a good player versus a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be a good game.
Fooley's kind of a
Alright.
boomer, but like he's still good.
He's
And
muted, I
Solwind
think.
isn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
not as
mean,
much. They're both. I mean, they're both boomers, but like I feel like Solwyn's like
Okay, hold up.
Pretty-
So
consistent.
someone's team is not in yet, so they're gonna try, and Fully doesn't care either way, so therefore
Yeah.
still win.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
both of them
Solwyn's
are
good.
having
That's
very
never stopped
identical-
Fully before, though. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Stopped him and you snake. Asked him if you're going.
I mean, neither of them have like. Wait a second. We had Fully, but we started Fated Love and BW. Oh, Fully wanted to SS and UU World Cup, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I just had a mental breakdown over us starting Fated Love over.
About UU World Cup.
Yeah.
Let's.
But yeah, I mean, Solwind is worth 3 times Fully in this tournament. I'm pretty sure. So maybe that's actually more than 3 times.
It's like 3.5.
Yeah. So maybe we just bowled Solwind. He's also, I don't know.
Yeah,
Fuck it, I
that's
guess.
fine.
Who cares? The Hawk versus the chillest of shadows. How do you feel about
What do you
this
got,
one?
Donnie?
Yeah, Donna.
The Hawk
Donald.
Shadow.
Donnie left.
Oh,
No,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
Donnie left. Ash, we got Ash though.
Read the chat.
Oh, Ash, go.
We got Ash.
Yeah, father, tell him.
Resident German.
Well, I do think I have to go with Toma here because he beat me last week.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's a good
Okay,
point.
well, by that logic, Tom is definitely winning. Although I do
I
have
also-
a very high opinion on Chill Shadow. I think
Yeah.
he's-
Yeah,
I
this
know.
game.
I hate that guy.
We can say this about literally every DPP matchup every week, but this game's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably.
Donnie would have good words to say about both, but I think he would edge Tama.
Yeah.
Hey, I know him and Tama play a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna predict against what people are saying, like I did a lot last week. Both players are kind of coming off of hot wins. CS beat the Nudes in a pretty entertaining
Nudes.
match, and obviously Tomahawk slayed my daddy Ash last week. But
Your
Um,
daddy, Ash?
Wait a minute.
yeah,
Your
of course
daddy.
he's my daddy. Do you hear his voice, dude? He can be my daddy any day.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He has a point. He has a
both
point.
both of them are looking pretty hot, but I don't know. I think since the idols aren't 100% in, and CS looked pretty good last week, and I think he just tried more in general, at least from what I could tell. I'm gonna favor him this week. So
I gotta
fair.
say, that is the second time this call IP is simped for a white German. Anyway,
who was the first one? I already forgot.
Ark, you simped so hard for Ark.
right.
And I think that's even.
Devil's Advocate IP strikes again.
Indigo Plateau Nazi, 10 facts you might not know.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is
Okay.
me
Hot
disproving
takes
Noah's
Puto, as the
story.
kids call him.
Hot takes Puto. Okay. So are we building Hawk regardless of what Puto says?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like honestly,
Yeah,
whatever
fuck
Puto
Puto.
doesn't say, we're
It's going to be a very close game. This
Yeah,
one.
absolutely. Both of them are very, very swell individuals and players. However, I want to get.
Tama
I
has
do
good
want to get to
support.
this next matchup because it makes me very excited.
Oh my god. Yo,
Shiba
if I
versus
see
Boof.
Dr.
Damn,
this,
this is
we're just
hot.
throwing in the towel.
This is a Salt Lord game.
No, I know. I want to hear. I want to hear your thoughts on this the most.
This is gonna be this. If this isn't the saltiest game of the week, I'm gonna be so upset.
If
This-
Toxic Boof doesn't
oh.
come out for this one, I will be very
Yeah.
angry.
Honestly,
I'll cry.
you know the best way this tournament goes is these two teams. This is our finals matchup. These two teams, and Shiba hacks his Boof, or Boof cheeses Shiba. One of the two.
Or
There is
Boof
no
cheese against
fucking
Shiba.
way.
Yes.
There's no fucking way. It's not like the
Dude.
best content ever. Viv, you could actually just make a YouTube video, mute yourself, and scroll through the Barclay logs of Shiba versus Boof. This will be the best thing ever. It'll be too lit.
It's so true.
On that note, I'm bolding Boof. He probably won't get cheesed.
Okay.
Shiba's definitely critting 3 mons with Linoon.
Oh, man.
Uh,
Okay.
Just for maximum beefs, just for that sake, I want to have Job the Griffin commentary over this one in the battle chat.
Oh yes, let's hear it.
Okay. Well, I have a
Let's
very high
have
opinion.
him chime in every turn.
I have a very high opinion of both users. However, I feel like Boof probably has like a more like try hard outlook on like prepping, and Shiba does use Lanoon every week, so Boof will probably like end up with a decent matchup and end up winning, whether he cheeses or gets hacked or haxes or whatever the fuck. I'm still gonna build Boof, especially since Noah said he's bowling Boof. So
Is Boof like 5-1 or some shit?
Yeah.
5-1, yeah.
Doing
He
really
came
well.
back against Jabba after he got hacked. Shit, it was bad. Jabba got so lucky again, but
What's
Boof
Ark's?
just straight up brought it.
What's Ark's
Did
record?
he though?
Does he
Like,
come close to Boof's record?
I think he's pretty. I
Um,
think Ark's doing pretty good. He's like 3-2 or something.
well, he's 3. He's something and something. He's either 4
Uh,
or 3.
Yeah,
Let's
great.
see.
Thanks for that, Viv.
Yeah. No
Oh
problem.
yeah, Arc is 3-2. Like we just
Oh,
when we got
yeah,
paired up
yeah.
last week, we were just like, hey, let's not actually play so we can both stay 3-2.
Okay.
Hey, you
Okay.
guys are dicks.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You guys are fucking nerds. Holy shit.
Anyways, this next matchup nobody gives a fuck about. HSA versus Kaori. Are we just bolding HSA?
I don't see the show on my screen.
I'm
apologize.
just gonna bold HSA and not give the viewers the pain of discussing GSE UU.
Thank you, Rational Rag. However,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna cross it out and bold the show.
Boy, that's
think
why I
that's
like
your-
to hear.
This year sucks.
It's a fine decision.
Okay. Rob versus Bugsy. We're bolding Rob, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob in a vacuum should win this every time, but me and Pac would have
Yeah, like
different.
you never know.
Okay.
I prefer him to be outside the vacuum, if we're being honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
No. I
Now-
refused to bullet Bugsinator in 2021.
Okay. So
Thank you.
moving on.
3 months ago, Mr. Wenka.
Adam, I'm gonna want you to be vocal for this series. All right.
The Rob Bugsy series.
No. For
No, you're-
for the ladies as the Free Safari Pokemon trainers. Ajna versus ODR. How are we feeling, everybody?
Oh, this is a hot one. This
Yeah.
is a hot one.
The
All
road.
right,
Yeah,
me,
wrong-
me and Pat
wrong
gotta step
tier.
in here too more.
Okay.
Okay.
That was ranked number 1 in the PRs for a reason. He was ranked number
Yeah.
2 and 4.
I mean, this is probably the most even. It's like anyone else, I'd say ODR, but just because it's Ajna, I think it's probably just a straight up coin flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this
Prediction.
is bold the verses.
Okay.
No, I'd say bold ODR because he's going to stall because Vivlos Pride's his manager.
Wait a
That's
minute.
true.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
ODR is the only SS goon that I'm now like actively just holding
Hey,
his hand for.
ask me if I give a shit. He's stalling.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't bolt the verses. If he saw last week's game and he saw that who did Ajna play last week and he lost in like 14 turns to
Ajna.
stall.
Midnight.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's just
shit.
gonna load up stall again. That's what's gonna happen.
ODR is far too honorable to.
All right.
Yeah, ODR,
Wait.
come on.
Adam, answer me this. Did Ramo Lost build Ajna's team? Yeah, last night. There we go.
Ramo team.
All right, well,
There we go.
I think the
That
new
settles
verdict
it.
should be if he uses a Ramo team, then he's gonna lose.
That settles it. Yeah.
Can you have Ramo build him another team just so we have a chance?
By the Puto theorem, if Ramo builds his team, he's going to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it sounds like a slight edge to ODR with especially when you throw the Ramo team into consideration. Um,
I'm okay with it.
the next matchup is pretty hot because
Oh,
it's
Christ.
Ryan Killing Time and
Yeah,
SS underused.
I gotta rant about
Oh,
this
go
one.
on.
All right, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Fucking just bold felly, dude. Like, holy
Fucking the friends really said, you know what? Playoff contention? I think not. Let's grieve. Let's have some fun. Let's just fuck around. Because they took their, like, what, 4-2 ORAS slot and their 5-1 SS slot and switched them just for the laughs? Just for the fucking
Who
keck
do you think
W's
I
in
am?
Twitch chat?
Ryan Killing Time was like, I'm not playing RS next week, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, he said he'd rather die
Yeah, I said
than
the
play
same thing,
Aura.
then Adam beat me.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
fuck Adam.
that's
I'm
because you
nice
had a
guy.
manager.
I'm a good manager. I care about my
I
players'
mean,
mental health.
yeah, like let's be real here. Like Adam versus Viva Los Pride, 2 managers, 1 has a spine. I'll let you guess which one.
Wait a minute. Wait
Yeah, but who has
a
more
minute.
YouTube subscribers? Say no.
I mean,
Yeah,
probably
fuck
Adam,
you,
to be
Fizz.
honest.
Did swallow several eggs
Yeah,
on
probably
YouTube.
Adam.
Oh wait,
Raw
that's
egg.
true.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I gotta be real as a friend enthusiast. I could not be more baffled by the decisions made in this week's lineup.
Dude,
I agree with Noah.
We'll make it work somehow.
My retain
No,
has actively decided to not partake in 2 of the games he was supposed to play. My mental health is going downhill. All right.
Yeah.
My decision making is not up there. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's okay. It's just weird because Ryan and Bebo can, or not Bebo. Oops. Ryan and Meru can both succeed in these tiers. I'm confident in that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you guys would have definitely had a way better chance at playoffs if there was no
Oh,
rotation here.
There's so many boots in this tier. Let me tell you.
Shut up, Ryan. Bold
Yeah,
felly.
shut the fuck up, Ryan. Get back in your pussy
Many
cave where
boots.
pussies live that don't
So
play
many
ORAS.
you.
boots. Okay, so I guess we're voting Fellyburn because we all hate Ryan Killing Time.
Yes.
Yup, absolutely.
Okay,
I
well,
like
Ryan
Felly
Killing Time,
too,
if
though.
you lose after this,
Yeah, also-
I'm fucking pissed.
Felly's also lit.
Oh,
Felly's also lit.
Yeah.
Felly's
why are you
lit.
doing this to me?
Yeah,
Y'all
he's
already
Latino.
know I have no idea what's going on. I put out one idea and y'all vetoed in like 12.5 seconds. All right.
Perhaps get good now. Scram.
No, scram.
Bro, I put like flip turn on one mon, and then they let me use Braviary and ORS, and then they vetoed the flip turn.
Yo,
Alright, let me just tell you.
Dude,
Yes.
Let me-
Yes.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yo,
we get
Ryan.
it. You peaked. You peaked.
Ryan, was I not in immediate support of the Braviary? I was down for the fucking Braviary.
Nah, I'm just saying, you guys need to make up your minds.
Listen,
I'm allowed to be out.
Listen, Ryan peaked in ORAS, and now he just wants to fuck around. We get it.
No.
No,
I'm tired.
I
So
mean,
mean.
when we make playoffs, Ryan is slaving in RS.
Is that a guarantee for Big Wolf Pride?
Yeah,
Oh boy,
suck
that
my
is a
dick.
guarantee from
Yeah,
Big
the
Wolf.
guarantee. You have the Viva Los Pride guarantee.
Listen, we have Timmy Shitty Rectum on our team. We're not missing playoffs. So,
Alright.
So we're moving on from shitting on Ryan Killing Time
I
to a
have
matchup
a
nobody
shout.
cares about, except for me
Okay,
because
dude, it's
I'm one of their
old shallow
managers.
right now.
I care about it. That's my TL, my mono goon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no, that
wait, no,
can't
they're
pitch
both
up.
mono
Dude,
goons. Oh
dude,
god.
Yeah, so is Planet.
Yeah,
But
so-
What?
bold,
What
bold
about
Descent,
Mono
though.
Goon? What?
Descent played. He's in the mono jerk.
Oh shit,
Oh.
they're both mono
All right,
goons.
looks like
But I would bold Descent though because Descent played really well last week in a loss, and I feel like he's been like steadily improving as a player in pretty much everything he plays.
Yeah, he also
But-
plays
Yeah.
fucking everything. It's nuts.
Yeah,
yeah,
Like,
that
I
Master
just-
Series I had with him last night was actually a ton of fun.
I've just known him for a while, and he was never really like considered that good because he really wasn't that good of a player. But I just feel like he's improved so much in like a short span of time. I just want to see him do well. But
He's also a mono TL, so
yeah, he's
Okay,
young
so-
too.
Just counteracted everything Chris Wanker just said.
yeah.
Pack, you
I
are
mean-
a monotype player, so do you have any thoughts on the series?
One might say I'm the best SM monotype player,
One, the sheet,
right,
Only
the
one.
sheet does say
but
no.
if I had to
no,
give
not
an edge
just
to
one.
somebody, I'd probably say Talon for no reason.
on. Wait, guys, real quick. I have the deciding
you.
vote here.
Okay.
So there are 2 monogoons we don't know. I've pulled Laura aside to decide between the 2 names.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me. Laura, here you go.
This guy's flexing.
Yeah,
Say it again?
Noah this being Mild has a girlfriend.
Decent, because it's like
Yeah.
semen.
Yes.
She's spoken.
Okay, we'll do some words.
Decent because it's like semen. Viv, change name in our team chat to that like right now.
Okay.
With a C. No,
Laura said it
Good
with
job,
the
we got it.
quickness.
well
She
done,
said
Ryan.
it with the quickness.
That was quick. She came up with that pretty on the spot.
Yeah, that
She
was
knew.
fire. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Moving on, I guess, to Ramo
Thank
versus
you, Laura.
Roses.
Nice box, Noah.
And we're bolding Roses
Just
because
leave
Ramo
Ramo's
doesn't
name,
win.
please.
Yeah, we don't need to take any time on this. Definitely Roses.
Yeah.
Ramo's
No,
unviable.
bold the-
He spored.
Bold,
He
French.
spored a Pokemon when another one was already sleeping in a game. I don't think
Yeah,
I've
what a
ever lost
fucking
brain
idiot.
cells watching an SSU game until then. So Roses.
We also really want to get to this RSUU matchup.
Hold up, I just want to say Ramo's a crank player. Also, subscribe to Birdie
You are
Go on.
okay.
Yeah, your mic just entered the Twilight Zone. So
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I said subscribe to my YouTube channel. And Ramo's
Wait, your YouTube channel? I didn't know that was Pack.
Okay.
all right, it was prepared to be Chaz, not mine. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pack versus Meru.
There
Why
we
is
go.
Meru defeating Pack?
Pack's bad at ORS.
I think Meru's just a
Listen.
better Escavalier wielder.
Meru does seem pretty jacked up about this game. Not gonna lie. So I'm sure he's gonna like actually like fucking. I'm sure you guys are gonna prep your dicks off. But
Ryan, Kilntime, you want to?
I don't know, man. I just all yeah.
Okay.
I
Thank you,
can't.
Christopher. I appreciate your
I
insight.
just got a bold Pack. I can't do it.
yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite
Orange
direction
is a
here.
bad tier. All right, go ahead.
You know, let's get the best of three RS players' opinions. Ryan, you go next. Who you bolding? You bolding
gonna
Meru or
bold-
Pack?
I'm holding
What-
back simply because he said Oras would be bad even if we banned Conk, and I can no longer respect him as a person.
Yeah, earlier today we were complaining about Oras, and then Meru said the tier was ass before Conk showed up, and then we were just like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's
That's a tough that's a tough take for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go with Meru here
Well,
Damn.
shit.
because he's right. Name one viable fighting type we had in this tier before Conk showed up.
Heracross.
Nope.
No,
Shut up.
no.
Okay. Okay.
Well, by
Dude,
that
no,
logic,
Meru-
If I
Meru's
lose
got
this
the
game, it's
Rocky
purely because
spirit.
it's not as the monotype.
No,
Okay.
dude,
fair
Meru's
enough.
got the Rocky spirit here. He's ready to scrap.
yeah.
I don't think Pack's got it like that.
I mean, Meru is definitely more motivated to play this game. Pack is still Pack in RSUU though, so it's kind of difficult. I'm literally Meru's manager and Pack's friend, so I don't really want to bold either of them.
I thought the rule was to like not actually make predictions on your own team and let
Listen,
the other people.
I can sum it all up like this.
There are no
Meru's
rules
got
here,
the will to
Timmy.
fight, the will to go forward. Pack's just sitting at his desk with his Long Johnson on the table and hoping that's enough. I don't think it's going to be enough, Pack.
Wait, is there anybody here that's
Meru's
not
got-
on either team?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe
Mini
let me
Pack
say
replace-
something
Okay. I need to go penis
besides
go.
these
Yeah.
memes.
Yeah, it's just me
I
knowing
don't
that
really,
key.
I don't really think there's a lot to say. Or there shouldn't be a lot to say on this. Pack clearly knows how to play ORS at like the highest level possible, and unless something gets brought out that either is like the Ryan Killing Time Gyarados that just like tilts him, or just something like very obscure, there's no way that Pack is gonna get outplayed in ORS. It's just that simple.
IP already knows our prep.
Yeah, shit.
In my honest opinion,
Rational IP.
Oh, Excelgor
I
shows
think-
up.
Oh, Excel.
in
Oh,
my honest opinion, I think we get to see a Mega Aggron using Fire Punch on the windscreen. That's all.
I believe so.
Okay, so I mean, I
You guys are
guess
mean.
no matter how much I would like to bold Meru, I'm going to bold Pack because it's RSUU and like it's realistically impossible to build against Pack unless it's like Pearl on the other side. And
I'd say-
Pack.
I'd say Rational IP gave us a good analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't think it's like unrealistic for Meru to win, especially because like you guys know Pack well. But like I said, unless something catches Pack off guard, I think it's very hard to outplay him in ORS.
Yeah. Coolio versus Alkion. How do we feel? Well, Alkion.
Alright,
Oh, no.
What a matchup this is! Holy shit!
Yeah. Pretty exciting.
So
King of Crack versus the King
last
of
week,
Luck.
Specs Togekiss didn't work out in the
Luck department.
hacks everything department.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Exodia department.
Yeah.
So I feel like this week our Exodia will have to defeat both Rain and Trick Room. I don't know. Those just feel like
you don't know what the fuck he's bringing.
You
That's
want
what-
my unbiased take as someone who's not on either team? Look.
I think
Coolio is one of the gods of the tier. I really don't think Alkion's skilled at all. Like I think his luck literally makes him a contender. In
He
each one
rarely
of his
gets
games.
lucked. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, exactly. So Coolio's like the easy pick here, like 100 to 0.
Well, goddamn. Okay. Well,
I just want to say that if you draw all 5 pieces of Exodia, it doesn't matter what your opponent's using.
Yeah,
that's true.
I think
Pretty much.
Yeah, Chris, you have anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine. No.
Okay.
I'll link you Exodia right now. Like I'll do it.
Okay, Fatty versus Donald. Fatty versus
Trulia
Donald.
would find a strat to deck you out.
All right. Whoever
I
brings Moltres here loses.
would assume we're just bowling Donald
Changed
because
my
Fatty
mind.
keeps losing in this tour and Donald's Donald.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Donnie's already in the lab cooking something up. So
Yeah, he said his mom was yelling at him. He's actually just prepping right now.
Yeah, he didn't have time to
I think his
talk to
mom's
his
actually
kid.
yelling at him to prep.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very DPP UU centered household.
I feel like Fatty like generally brings like standard and just outplays people too. And it's tough to do that to Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos always figures something out in the builder. So I mean, I guess I love Fatty. I think Fatty is really good. It makes me very sad to see him not doing well this tournament. But Donald's Donald. So
Yeah.
it's kind of difficult to.
I was really excited for Fatty too. He was carrying us in Snake, so.
Yeah. Christopher versus Timmy. How do we feel?
Oh shit!
What do you think?
Honestly,
hear it.
I feel like Timmy's about to get lucked in this matchup.
Thanks.
Christopher is also kind of running it down this tour, huh?
Yeah, he hasn't been great, but I just feel like he's like due for a win. And I could see his game, Timmy getting lucked pretty hard, or just getting cheesed and not having a good matchup at all.
I see. Well, I mean,
But it is. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if Rag gets a like even matchup, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Just as long as he doesn't get lucked. For whatever reason, I can sense Christo lucking the shit.
Well, Chris Rankin does indeed have spidey senses. So
yes.
I might have to bold Christo, but I would love Rag to win, of course. Do we have any ADV UU experts here that is willing to weigh in?
Father,
I want to say
please
Chris's
chime in. Oh, thanks.
Or it'll be some shit like where Christo will be ahead and then Rag just gets like lucked like randomly and he just won't be able to come back from it.
Oh, can I give my prediction, having not watched a single Christo ADVU game?
Go for it.
Nope.
Do it.
All right. If I had to make a prediction, Christo's not the type of guy to bring some wacky cheese shit, and I feel like TSR in general will have a better team, like better prep, and Christo will probably be using something pretty standard. And so I think Rag's probably gonna have a pretty solid matchup.
I love how I'm just
I can see
Rag
it.
now.
Yeah, you want me to call you Michael?
Michael
Good.
Rag, TSR the third.
I don't
just
really care.
I could call
I'm
you
gonna add a
Cyrus.
touch more.
Cyrus Rag.
All right, IP. Do you have any
Okay.
words for this match?
Yeah. I was just gonna add a touch more. Yeah, I don't think Christo's looked great this tour, but just to like he usually brings standard. I don't know that, like, I haven't teamed with him a lot, but I know as far as like US South went for you, WC, which is a terrible tour, but that aside, he was kind of like messing around with offense and stuff. So I know that he can be creative, and it's just Christo. You know, he knows how to build. And most importantly, he is my father, and I can't predict against my father because I will probably get spanked and grounded.
Yeah, I thought Ash
so,
was your father.
oh no, Ash is my daddy.
That's
Crystal's
true.
my father.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
difference.
Speaking of fathers,
Some foolish
speaking of
pack.
fathers and daddies, said person is in this call right now. So, and he could give us the expert ADV UU opinion. So,
Ash, whatever you
Yeah.
say
Ash,
will be the final
my
take.
father. What do
Crystal
you
or
think?
TSR?
Well, if TSR doesn't win this game, I'm going to ground him and disown him.
Oh my god.
Not again.
That is a lot of pressure. So I guess
Yeah.
we have to bowl TSR after that.
Shit, brother.
Yeah, it has to be
He better
TSR.
win.
Agree.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
homeless if I lose.
So
Can we
can we just bowl whatever for the next one?
Yeah,
'Cause this
yeah,
guy
I
is
was gonna
like
say
0 and
skip.
800 or something.
Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
Yeah,
I
just
don't care
move
if
on.
my team's last GC win was 2019. We're winning this one.
I did say that.
Alright.
I will say I did say this in the ladies' scored. I said if they can string together 2 GC wins in a row, they're gonna win the whole tournament. They're gonna make playoffs
Wow.
and they're gonna win the whole tournament.
Wait, did they win last week or what
No,
happened last
no,
week?
no.
It tied.
Yeah.
Oh,
Subbed in Devin and G.
But I can just see if they win this GSC game, I think they're gonna win the series.
Okay. Well,
But-
they have not won one yet, and Leru has been doing decent. So
But yes,
I'm bowling
We're
the
due
Leru.
logic-
for one.
The logical thing to do
I don't
is
give a
to
shit if
bowl
you do
there.
for one pack. All right. Anyways,
Listen, Viv, are you here? Are you listening
of
now?
course I'm here.
Sokaru is going to wield the best GSC team made by yours truly. And
You don't
he's
know
been a-
that, dude. He doesn't even look at your chat, dog. If you paste something in your chat, he will not look at it. So he's gonna bring whatever the fuck he wants. Anyways, Adam versus Zachary.
Adam, you fool.
Adam versus Zachary.
Adam versus
French
Zachary.
privilege. French privilege. French
French
privilege.
privilege.
I
that's
always
fair.
bet on the baguette.
I do
French
too.
priv-
Although
French
he's
privilege.
not doing so hot this UPL. I mean, neither is Adam.
Fuck.
Adam kind of
No.
sucks.
Nope.
huh?
Nope. Fuck
Yeah,
Adam.
that's
French,
pretty washed.
French privilege.
French privilege.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, really-
Zachary's only doing bad because he prefers to be a bottom. All right.
Okay.
Listen.
I mean,
We've been demonetized.
but so does Adam. But so does Adam.
But how can one be a Chatham and be a bottom?
I mean, he's
He's a Chad 'cause he knows
Someone's
what he
gotta quote
likes.
yeah.
Adam swallowed raw eggs on camera for likes on this website.
Yeah, you think he wouldn't take a dick in the ass?
Yeah.
For pleasure?
Okay. We're moving on. We're moving on.
You really think?
We're moving on to Mensme versus Indigo PP.
That was-
All right.
Okay,
So,
let's
I
keep moving on.
think this IP guy actually is racist
Oh my god.
and
Yeah.
transphobic.
A furry.
Go again.
Being a
racist, furry, homophobic.
I bet he beats his dog too.
You know, I've heard
Listen,
from
my
reliable
God.
My
sources
God.
that the furry
I would
community has the
never.
Nazi problem. So, take that as you
Listen,
will.
I hate me a good Brazilian, but in order for my prophecy
Jeez.
What?
Hello? to come true, in order for my prophecy to come true, I need them to win. So
Hey, man.
Okay,
Hey,
so,
man.
so Mensme
Don't
wins,
hate,
I
on,
guess.
don't hate on my Brazilian brethren like that.
My last words for this call: IP is a fucking piece of shit. Never bet in his favor. You always lose.
Dude,
Oh,
oh
man.
my god. Okay. Did he leave? Oh god.
He did leave.
Just drop that bomb and
Good
left.
final note.
Okay. Basa versus this guy.
Wait, no, I didn't give my rational rag take on
Do
IP's
Okay,
game.
do we really need a
Yeah.
rational rag take on this game? I mean, he's a horrible person. He doesn't
I mean,
deserve
there's
half
no
of this.
whisper.
He is,
rational
but
recognition.
I think he can win at Pokemon sometimes, even
Yeah.
though I have to admit, Men's Meat has been pretty fire this tour.
Yeah.
He's been pulling up.
Let's see. What's
All right.
what's PP doing?
Anyways, on to the worst game of all time next.
Yeah. Basa versus Hydrophodex. I don't give a single shit. I could not possibly care less. Does anybody here care? Because
We move on.
yeah.
I care. It's my team.
Okay. IP, who's gonna win? IP, who's gonna win?
Oh, we're for sure gonna win, dude.
Okay, so we bowled Basa.
Oh wait, no, we
Actually,
didn't
wait, no,
chicken
actually,
hydrophobic.
what-
I think I disagree with IP.
Okay,
Damn.
okay, so Hydrophodex wins. We're moving on. Cam
All I
versus-
know is that neither person here has won a game in SPL.
True. Okay. Cam versus Spender
Sorry.
Time. I don't know who Spender Time is. So what are we doing here?
He's the killing time alt.
That's my ult.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so Spender Time wins, I guess.
All I know about
True.
Spender of Time
Two
is
times
that
in, so it should.
I think IP played Spender of Time in EU Masters, and he stalled IP. And turn 3 stacked his Palisade to Scald Slow.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He stalled me twice, and then in game 3, it was like
Yeah,
Pal
three
counter or
went-
Tarak. Yeah, he let it take his scald for God knows what reason, and then Tarak killed like all 6 Pokemon after that. So
God, I love Tereki on meta. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna both spender of time again for no reason.
I mean, all these SS matchups kind of suck except the first one. Except the first one has IP in it, so that's an easy bold against. So and the other two are pretty close pairs. This one, this SM matchup is pretty exciting. Kind of, Zuri versus Korra. I think I have a bias towards Korra. I don't even really know why. I think I lost to Ziri in Masters. No, Majors like fucking 3 years ago, and I've just hated him ever since. I don't actually hate him, but I've wanted him.
Yeah, I hear I hear Noah hates the Ziri guy too.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe Korra's gonna win. Although so far we're rooting for a lot of Brazilians, even though Korra isn't Brazilian. I mean the
I
team.
need him to win.
Korra is pretty cracked, not gonna lie.
I'm sensing a lot of bias against the particular team here.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
And I'm not liking it.
Okay. So
They hate us because they hate us, bro.
Maybe we should build Zuri just to switch it up.
I do want to say, not being biased, these two met like centuries ago, well, like 2 years ago for the Ribbons semis, I think. And I don't remember the series, but I know Ziri won.
Yeah, because he got
obviously it's 2 years later, but but I'm looking forward to the rematch. I think this one's gonna be exciting. So
overall, I think Zuri's played really well this tournament, and I like his SM teams and the way he's been playing with them. I'm gonna bold him.
Yeah.
Even though I really
Dude, this next one, it's gonna shatter the universe.
Yeah, I'll bold.
Yeah,
Ziri.
no. Yeah. Bold Ziri, but then this next matchup.
Kink versus
Oh, boy.
Eternal Spirit.
The easiest win of the King's life.
Oh.
That's the King of New.
Jeez.
I mean, yeah, it depends what Gamma brings. Gamma brought a Galvantula and a Mega Glalie last week, so it could potentially be the easiest win of King's life. Like that is actually a fact, but it could also be the complete opposite, and Gamma actually shits on Kink, which I could very easily see happen.
I have an interesting question here. Over under 0.5 for if we see no GG for you at the end of this game.
I'd say.
Well, they
I'd
like
say
each other.
over. I'd say over for sure.
Over.
Maybe not that exact phrase, but in general, I wouldn't expect a GG.
See, the reason I say this is because Gamma said he's the best ORAS UU player of all time, and then he obviously can't step to the king of UU.
Obviously hasn't seen Chris Mikey either.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, so Pack, I want you to say who's winning this game. Just tell me.
They both have like impeccable plot armor. It's really hard for me.
I'd say Gam because I don't think he's gonna troll again. But
he definitely will.
You think? He might, honestly.
But it's gonna work. Yeah. I got a feeling.
Oh, okay.
But like, you can't troll that hard. Like, you can't troll
His
to the level of.
You can.
But like, you can't troll to the level of Gal Glalie and expect to win.
You know what's gonna happen is King's gonna get the preview. Then this is gonna happen. He's gonna see something crazy like that, and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with bolding Gamma.
Yeah,
but he might just troll himself into a loss.
This game is gonna raise everyone's IQ.
Yeah,
very heavily.
Inevitably.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think this game is the highlight of the entire tournament, and I'm bolding King all the way.
Oh wow. Okay, well,
no bias there.
I'm gonna keep Gamma bolded because
that's fine.
Adam's opinion is not quite enough to outweigh Chris.
It's low key. It's low key.
An X Factor is Gamma going to be banned by their game? Because I would bold King against any other sub. Actually, they have Liz in the mention. Liz is 3-0 at a UUPL, so I just don't know.
Actually, okay.
Fucking Premier League.
Amok Amara versus Mr. Aldo. I would assume we're bolding Amok just because.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looked a lot better in this tier.
Aldo's not terrible, but yeah.
Aldo just doesn't look as good.
Agree. Yeah, he hasn't.
Oh shit! Okay. This next matchup is fire. Finally,
the Nudes.
Esh versus the Nudes. Esh, are you still
against?
I am still here.
How do you feel about this matchup? Are you defeating Donald Peter Jr. this week?
And this is, man, the News has been doing really well this tour.
This is a good game.
Yeah,
this is going to be tough. I come off a loss. He does as well, I think.
You don't need to put this all on our German here. We can.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is his game.
all I know is
Of
that
course,
we should
of
bold
course
Ash
he wants to win. Man's is confident.
because I'm gonna have mom get a divorce if he loses.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
You don't have that power.
Yeah, you don't have
No,
that
I don't
kind
want a
of power.
divorce.
You don't have that kind of power.
Why would you not want to be Ash's son anymore?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
No, I'd still be for the last time. I'm not his son. He's my alcoholic stepfather.
Alas.
Why would you not want to? Why
sorry.
would you want to? Okay, ruin what you have with him though.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
Well, I
you.
did just threaten to disown him earlier.
You did.
It is, yeah, we are in the
He's
initial
gonna-
stage.
He's
Would
gonna
that be-
break. He's gonna break a whiskey bottle over my head and throw me on the street.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Okay.
With
Well,
that being
Jesus
said,
Christ.
I say we bold Yash.
yeah, no, I feel like also we've hella bolded like we bolded Brazilian after Brazilian, so I feel like we should bold Ash because it. Yes, because you know. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yep.
I disagree, but Ash is God, so let's bold him.
Okay.
I love me a pretty bold.
Class versus Jabba the Hutt.
Well, Jabba's just gonna luck again.
Okay.
I mean, come on. Jabba's game last week wasn't that luck involved. He got one freeze and a Thor like the turn right after. That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, honestly. Like,
Yeah, good for us too.
Yeah,
Class fire, though.
Yeah, Plus is
Obey
fine.
your father. Apologize to Jabba the Griffin.
All right, I'm sorry, Jabba.
Okay, so I mean, are we bolding Plaz or Jabba? Because Plaz I think is better, but Jabba, I guess.
See, the thing is, Plaz is really fire when he gives a shit, but since they're out, he 99% isn't giving a shit.
Oh yeah,
I would
that's,
probably,
that's
I
a
would
huge
probably
factor.
trust.
I'd probably
Rag
give
on
it to
this one.
Jabba
Okay.
in a vacuum.
I would
Plus
trust
is fire.
Rational Rag.
If Plas is fire and Jabba's technically ice because he keeps getting freezes, doesn't Plas just win based on the type advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, when you put
Well,
it like
fuck,
that,
bro.
when you put it like that, it sounds like
Mind-boggling.
Plaz is
Seems
winning.
pretty simple to me.
Yeah, wait a minute. Dude, how do all of us play Pokemon like religiously and we all forget the type chart? That's nuts.
I'm saying.
No.
So Mr.
We're
387 or 378 will probably beat this LPZ guy. I actually kind of like this LPZ guy, not because I've ever spoken to him before. I just feel like he's cool. It's cool to see him get chances in shitty tiers because he plays them, and I feel like he plays them to a decent extent. But Mr. 378 is pretty good at this tier. This horrible, horrendous tier.
I'm gonna make a slightly edgy shot that Pack will understand, but this tier is an ADV Uber, so I think 378 has a chance.
Okay.
That's mean.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to say it, but
I don't understand it.
I don't-
So I'm sure it's mean though, because you know.
I
Rational
think
Rag
he's
do-
like
It was-
6
it's
or
kind of-
something
He
in
is, like,
ADVPL.
it was pretty mean, but no smoke.
Jimmy, you're saving up.
You just asked for the
Nah,
smoke.
there's definitely pretty smoke
Openly
happening.
You
ask for
can't
smoke.
say that and then say don't smoke.
I better see a goalpost everywhere. I've had enough.
Okay, Viv, just like edit that out or something. I already regret it. That was
No,
mean.
you can't backtrack.
Wait a minute.
Bitch.
Kids are definitely
Beef.
getting disowned after that,
Beef.
Okay. We're
No,
moving on.
he
I don't
more
give a
beef.
fuck about this matchup in the first place. It's fucking GSCUU.
It's GSCU.
The next
Fuck
matchup
you.
though, Choice Band
he just
Umbreon
went-
versus High School. What's going on here?
I don't know why that was so funny.
Well,
All right, HS is trying to get the run back after their Master Series, but he can bring HO or cheese shit in SM, so he has a chance.
I could probably bring it in.
Jesus
Uh,
I'm fucking
know.
mean tonight.
I think he's gonna just get 2-0'd pretty quickly. Not gonna lie.
Okay, HS,
I agree.
I believe in your clicking ability, but
Same.
you know it is.
I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, rational ragtime. So, I think CBU will have the better ORS, and then the SS, not the SM. The Gen 8 will be granted by what I see HS bring in this tier. It will be a 50-50 whether or not he loses instantly, or obviously wins instantly, and then SM will be itself.
Yeah, I mean realistically.
The rag has spoken.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's kind of difficult to
Rational
bold
Rag.
against CBU here because he's just got a better track record from last UUPL, and HS doesn't have a ton of results going for him in the first place. But I believe in him as a clicker. Clickers in arms at all times. Clickers got to support each
Yes,
other.
sir.
So I believe in UHS, but CBU, rationally, rational rag. It is difficult to bold you here. Yeah. So we're done.
Yeah.
Nobody's in a car this time, so we're probably gonna get about 3 views.
Nice.
Yeah. We're very sorry. I'll make sure to be driving next time.
Wait. Listen, before we leave, anyone who wants to fucking get their ass waxed in free for all, just tag me in the UU Discord, and I'll fuck you up.
Okay, well, shit.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say anyone that wants to get their ass waxed. Tag me in the UU Discord.
Yeah, same, honestly. Just in general, I'm down to get ass waxed.
Ask your cheerleader. Ask your cheerleader, Lil Burst. She knows. She caught the smoke several times.
Oh my
I
god.
thought he only dealt with the
Oh
front
god.
Okay.
You waxed the cheerleader's ass?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going again.
Whoa.
Now I definitely gotta ask her about
Whoa.
this.
What's going
Oh
on?
fuck.
Okay,
Sucker
on
free.
that note, I'm ending the video
Alright.
because Chris Wanka needs to go wax Wilbur's ass. Goodbye.
Yeah.